went down with one £10 note and you wanted to change it to £1 notes, how many £1 notes will you get? Exactly! You will get 10 £1 notes. Each note is worth £1. But what if you went down to the shop with 10 £1 notes and you wanted to change them for one £10 note? How many £10 notes will the man in the shop give you? The man in the shop will take the 10 £1 notes and will give you one £10 note. So one £10 note equals 10 £1 notes. Now concentrate. What if someone has one £10 note and two £1 notes? The one £10 note is equal to 10 £1 notes. And we also have two extra £1 notes. So how many £1 notes are there? £10 plus £2 equals £12. Let's do some more examples together. Now we have two £10 notes and three £1 notes. How many £1 notes do we have? We have three £1 notes and two £10 notes. So we have 3 plus 20 equals, do we have £25, £23 or £32? Excellent! We have £23. Let's see this new example. It says here, join. The first one on the left is one £10 note and one £1 note. So how many pound notes are there? 42 or 11 or 23? Excellent! We have 11 pounds. So we will join the first one on the left to the second one on the right. What about the next one? Two £10 notes and three £1 notes. We have £10 plus £10, which is £20. And we have three £1 notes. So we have £23 altogether. So we will join the second one on the left to the third one on the right. Let's do the next one. We have four £10 notes and two £1 notes. The four £10 notes are equal to £40. And we have another £2. So when we add 40 to 2, we get 42. So we will join the third one on the left to the first one on the right. Okay, let's see some more examples. We have 5 £1 notes and 8 £10 notes. So how many pounds do we have? 8 £10 notes are equal to £80. So we can add 5 plus 80 equals £85. So now we have £85. Now we have 7 £1 notes and 2 £10 notes. So we have 7 plus 20, which is equal to £27. Now do this one on your own. You have 6 £1 notes and 4 £10 notes. So how many pounds do you have? 46, 64 or 10? Excellent! You have 46 pounds. How did we get that? we have 4 £10 notes, which is equal to £40, plus another 6 £1 notes. So it is equal to 6 plus 40, which is equal to 46. What about 3 £10 notes and £1 note? 3 £10 notes are equal to £30, plus another £1 note. So 30 plus 1 equals £31. So 3 £10 notes plus £1 note equals £31. Now let's see this lovely example. Can you see all these balls? We want to put them into sets. In each set, we want to put 10 balls. Let's count together and put them into sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the first set. Now we have 10 balls in one set, colored in green. Now let's form another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is another set, colored in red. Let's form a third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we formed a third set, colored in yellow. What about the rest of the balls? Can we put them in a set of 10 balls? No. We can't put them in a set of 10 balls because they are less than 10. How many are they? They are 6 balls. These 6 balls are called units because each one is on its own. So we will leave them as they are, and we will not put them into a set. So how many sets do we have? 3 sets. How many balls are left? 6 balls. So how many balls do we have altogether? We have 3 sets. Each set has 10 balls. So the 3 sets have 30 balls. And we have 6 balls which we could not put into a set. So 3 tens and 6 units equal. Now you answer. Are they equal to 36, 63, or 9? Very good. They are 36 balls. Now let's do another example. That is exactly like the one we just did, but with different shapes. We want to put these squares into sets. Each set has 10 squares, so we want to form tens. Now count the number of squares and see how many sets of 10 squares we can form and how many squares are left over. So count them and tell me. Will we have 4, 5, or 6 sets? Excellent! We will have 4 sets. Each set has 10 squares. Let's see them together. Here is the first set. Here is the second set. Here is the third set. And finally here is the fourth set. How many squares are left over? 8 squares. The 8 squares are not in a set. They are 8 single squares. So we call them 8 units. And how many tens do we have? 4 tens. So now we have 4 tens and 8 units. So 40, which is the 4 tens, plus 8 equals 48 squares. Do you see these lovely hearts? There are 10 red hearts on the left and 2 blue hearts on the right. So we can say that we have 1 10 and 2 units. So 10 plus 2 equals 12. Let's see the next one. How many units do we have? We have 4 units. And we have 2 other sets. In each set we have 10. The red set has 10 and the green set also has 10. So we have 4 units and 2 tens. These 2 tens equals 20. So 20 plus 4 equals 24. Let's do this next one together. How many units are there? 1 unit only. And how many tens? We have 3 tens. We have 3 sets, a yellow set, a green set, and a red set. In each set, we have 10 hearts. So we have 1 unit and 3 tens. So it is what plus 1? 20, 30, or 40? Great! 30. So 30 plus 1 equals 31. Now here's another example. We have 3 units, but how many tens do we have? We have only 1 red set, which has 10 hearts. This means that we have only 1 10. So we have 3 blue hearts, which are 3 units, and 1 set of 10 red hearts, which is 1 10. So 10 plus 3 equals 13. Let's see now this new example in which we have stars instead of hearts. How many units are there? Take care. Don't say that we have only 2. We have 2 units here, blinking in front of you, another 2 units here, another 2 units below, and another 1 unit on its own on the left. Now count them all together and choose. Are they 6, 7, or 8? Exactly. They are 7 units. And how many tens do we have? We have 2 sets. Each set has 10 stars. So we have 2 tens. So it is equal to 20, which is the 2 tens, plus 7 equals 27. Now you see in front of you an empty shape. We want to draw 15 squares inside this shape. Look and see how they are being drawn inside the shape. Now we have drawn 15 squares. How many tens and how many units are there in these 15 squares? First, let's put 10 squares in one set. So now we have 1 10. How many squares are left over? 5 squares. So we write 5 units and 1 10. So we have what plus 5? The 1 10 equals what? Is it equal to 10, 20, or 30? Very good. It is equal to 10. So it is 10 plus 5 equals 15. Now let's do this example. It says complete as in the example. You have in front of you a solved example, and we want to do all the exercise in the same way. 27 is equal to 7 plus 20. So 48 is equal to what plus 40? Excellent. 8 plus 40. Now do this one on your own. 71 is equal to 1 plus what? Plus 7, plus 70, or plus 10? Excellent, plus 70. What about the 55? It is equal to what plus what? It is equal to 5 plus 50. Now the 10 is equal to what plus what? In the beginning we put the units and then we put the tens. How many tens are there in this 10? Only one 10. So 10 plus what equals 10? 10 plus 0. So 10 equals 0 plus 10. What number is equal to 6 plus 60? Very good, 66. What about the 87? It is what plus what? Exactly, 7 plus 80. Now the 32, it is equal to 2 plus what? Plus 30. Here is another example. It says join. The first one says 3 tens and 8 units. The 3 tens equals 30. So 30 plus 8 equals 38. So we will join it to the number 38. The next one says 5 tens and 1 unit. This means 50 plus 1. So it is 50 plus 1, which is equal to 51. So we will join it to the number 51. Now do this one on your own. 1 10 and 6 units equals what? Is it equal to 16, 61, or 7? Excellent! It is equal to 16. So we will join it to the number 16. In the next one we have 2 tens and 2 units. And this means 20 plus 2, which is equal to 22. So we will join it to the number 22. What about 7 tens and 2? 2 means 2 units, so it is equal to 70 plus 2, which equals 72. But we don't have the number 72 in front of us. What shall we do? Look right there at the bottom. We have 70 plus 2, so we will join them together. What about the last one? 4 tens and 3. It is equal to 40 plus 3. And we have it right here. So we will join them together. Now let's do this example together. It says here 43, which is 40 plus 3, equals what? It is equal to 43 in figures. This means that we add units to tens. The next one is 32, which is 30 plus 2, equals 32. Now we have 54, which is 50 plus 4, equals 54. Now 80 and what is equal to 82? 82, 83, or 84? Exactly, 82, which is 80 plus 2. Do you see the last number? It is 61. So it is what plus what? It is 60 plus 1. So we can write it in letters as 61.